Hello everyone, myself Professor Jaya Suryavanshi, and in this online lecture the contents I am going to cover, that is the data cleaning methods and the data transformation. So now we will discuss first what is the data cleaning. Data cleaning is the process of finding the incorrect or corrupted data and removing it. So data cleaning process is required because incorrect data can be produced, the wrong conclusions and bad analysis, particularly when they consider the massive quantities of big data. For example, suppose UK banking industry, which is the losing the hundred of millions of pounds due to the big bad data. This is the one simple example. So now when we performing the data cleaning operations, there is a several issues are there. So these issues we will discuss first. What are the data issues? So first is the lack of validations. So whenever the data is inserted, it is not always a case that data can be validated properly. It needs to be fixed after it is in the database. So for example, phone numbers may return with or without space, with letter instead of number, this type of the way, etc. Okay. So next one is the data transformations and sources. So data sources may be, it is becoming from the inside or outside of the organizations, may require cleansing when combining them together. So data which is present inside the organizations could appear from the different applications, and these applications may provide the data about the same entities but not the same identities. So data which is coming from the outside of the organizations could already appear with the ambiguous or the incorrect informations. This is the another one, data issues. Third one is the personal name. So the name could be written in the several ways, like the full name without comma, or just last name only. So this is again the one type of the issues while we are gathering the big data. Fourth one is the location. So sometimes the different names can be used for the same locations, like Bombay is the same city as Mumbai. Different peoples may use either name while meaning the same things. Even for US could be noted USA or written out as United States of America or just United States. Third one is the date. So date present a particular big data margins, as there are plenty of formats. The same date could be written like the 11 December. So we can say that the date can be written as like this way. So date we can write as like 11 December or 2021, or we can write the same date as the 11/12/2021, or we can write the date as 12.11.2021, or another type is the 11 December So this is the various formats is available while writing the date. So there is no any synchronized format is available for the date. Next one is the number. So same way, the dots and comma have a different role when it comes to writing the number. Like we will take the examples of writing the number. So the German the number is written like 1, 024 dot 56 would be written in the German as 1 dot 024 56. So even the Americans could write the same numbers without the comma as the American people write the same number like that, 1024.56, while the Australian could write it with the same space character like this, 1.024.56. So number is the same, but the different countries different format is follow while writing the same number. Okay, so this is again the different types of the data we are getting for the same things. Next one is the currencies. So data related to the finance may appears in the different currencies. So they have the different financial value and the different symbols or codes that may be need to the merge. So again we can take the example like the currencies. So in the currencies we can write the American currencies in the form of the dollar. Where is that? It is the dollar, or 32 or 32 USD. So this way one currency we can write in a different way. So these are the different issues. Next one is the language. So data could be appears in the different language such as English, Chinese or the Arabics. It contains only one just free text but also personal names, address and so on. And other issues instead of this other issues are spelling mistake, ambiguity in the upper and lower cases, also required to be clean, depends on the context of the business. So these are the issues. Then we will discuss what are the different data cleaning methods. So these are the, we have listed few here, that is a histogram, convergence, tools, algorithms, and manually we can also do the data cleaning. So histogram, this histogram method is used to find out which values are used less frequently and hence become the invalid. These values can then be updated, but this is a problem with the Hadoop because it does not provide the update functionality. Next one is the conversion tables. That is the in a situation where the data issues are already known, the convergence of the table can be preferable. The data should be sorted by the related key. Lookups could be used to make the convergence, and at the last whatever results are produced can be stored for the future use. Third one is the tools. A variety of vendors such as the IBM, SAS, Oracles and Lavastorm Analytics offer the solution for the data cleaning. So there are the free tools are available such as the Open Refine, PLYE, Reshape2 and the RStudio and so on. But it is not clear that whatever they can manage the big data. Next one is the algorithms. To fix some data, spelling checking or the phonetic algorithms can be used, and this will be create one problems that it can corrupt the data by using the wrong suggestions. Therefore the manual work is necessary. Last one is the manual. In general, most of the data is typically cleaned by the hand. Even if there are the multiple tools, histograms and the algorithms are available, the human interface is still required to understand the fixed data. So these are the data cleaning methods. Now when we transfer the data, what are the points you have to consider? We will discuss it now. So first we will discuss what is the data transformations. So there is no meaning to big data without the structure. When effectively and quickly the unstructured data is converted to the structured form, the big data transformation to the smart data. So what is the data transformations? It is nothing but the method of converting the raw data into the standard format or the convert into the smart data. The unstructured data, when mixed with the behavior information as well as the survey data, it provides rich insights. Smart data for the business is used to understand the word perfectly. There are following. So whenever we are transferring the data, we have to take care of few points, and these are the listed one here. That is the searching the right data. So nowadays there is a huge amount of social data in the form of the Twitter, Facebook, post, blogs, forums, as well as the various other type of the data. In the first step, a certain topic should be searched in search in any research engine which give a long list of URL or post which is not in defined order. Eventually there is necessary to find the right data with the help of the appropriate filter. So right data you have to search while we are transferring the before the transformations of the data. Next one is the filtering the informations. In the second stage, filter of the different types can be added. The basic filter is time frames. Consider we want the informations of result regarding the previous year. Then the informations can be filtered depending upon the media channels such as the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube videos or the other blogs posts. Multi-dimensional companies research for the post organizations as well as the language in which it is written. Some more filters can be added to transfer the disordered big data to manageable smart data. These multiple filters are used to retrieve the fair idea regarding the exactly when and where the particular topic is coming from. In this phase, there are the large number of insights which can be collected, but there is need to dig the deep down into the data set to get the exact data. Third point is the right skill. There is a need of right skill in data analysis to ensure the data received is inside the data. Skill regarding the market research with the additional analytical skills are required for the data analysis. These skills are need to understand and analysis. Next one is the right tools. So in the better decision making, the data which is combined with the other data is very useful. Social data which is merged with the other data gives the enormous advantages. Combining the powerful data with the help of the various cutting edge tools give the more perfect view of the behavior regarding the customer. Better tools and the advanced technology is available for analysis to handle large data set. Transferring big data into the smart data benefits is searching keys inside the regarding business and to make the decision depending upon the more relevant data. Next one is the intelligent amalgamations. In the process of converting the big data to the smart data, it is very important to understand the customer behavior. The satisfaction of customers can be achieved only when the demand of customers are understood. Otherwise, it is difficult to make the big data as a smart data. Intelligence amalgamations helps to combine the customer behavior with the data analytics so as to evade the needless risk. With the help of the intelligent amalgamations, it is possible to determine and target deep customer segment. It helps in getting new customers as well as the retaining valued existing customer. It gives the experience which is helpful in assuring the big data success. Analyzing the informations. Then filtering the informations help analysis to generate the set of manageable data. With the help of marketing analytics, it is possible to measure and analyze the performance as well as the effectiveness of market and improve the ROI, that is a return of investment. When with the help of advanced analytics, it is easy for professional to observe the key associated with the certain brands. They can also become witness for the certain posts on the Twitter and Facebook which have most effective impact on the various brands. The effect may be positive or it may be negative. Next one is right strategy. This is the last point when we have to consider while data transformations. So the process regarding search, filter and analysis, huge amount of big data gives a rich source of actionable inside the various organizations. At various levels regarding the filtering and analyzing, we can get key insight on multiple subjects from the various posts. But as we go further, the data becomes more and more smart. This rich insight are used and incorporated by the professionals into the business strategy and transfer. As the data is defined, it can be used in the different forms. Organization can use the smart data to build a healthy relationship with the customer. It is a centralized, clean, as well as a context based regarding the customer insight as well as the behavior. This data can also be used to promote trust between the customers and the organizations, which ultimately lead to improve the customer experience. So these are the points. Whenever we want to convert the data into the smart data, we have to take care of these points. Thank you.